It is time for the final races of this run. Welcome everyone on the finale of season 7 of beating Gran Turismo 2 with the Lotus Elise 190. The final episode where this car will go and defeat the two final events that this car has to do, which are the Rome Endurance, the 2-hour Rome Endurance, and lastly, the special stage R5 Endurance. Last time I went for the Laguna Seca's 90 lap endurance, and it was fine. But again, the car was facing GT500s. But today, in both endurances, is going to defeat the Gran Turismo All-Stars opponents, plus two extra opponents that may appear in those endurances. So everyone, without further ado, let's start this final episode with this car that is finally a Gran Turismo World Championship champion. And wow, honestly, it took a while to reach this moment. But all I can say is that totally worth it. It was totally worth it. All right, so I start with Rome. As always, changing the setup for the one that I used at Rome in the GTWC. And let me find my piece of paper where I write down the gear setups, because I have a short memory for stuff like this. 2.414, 1.931, and finally 1.600. There you go. Here we are with the penultimum race of this run. Let's see who we find. I honestly hope that I find the GT1 race car 98, and I guess that my wish isn't granted, as yes, I got the GT1 but the 99 version, which is still fine. But hey, at least I got the R390, the blue one. The cyan one or the blue one. And by the way, there is the trio, the magical trio. All three of them are present in the endurance. That's awesome. If not for this Venturi that really wants to ruin the party. Alright. Get your ass online. I mean, I didn't start exactly at 6:30 p.m. at least. At 6:30 p.m. I started like right now. It's 6:35 p.m. Dang. I didn't start immediately. I was away for just a few seconds, and dang, those few minutes passed. In any case, all right. So I just need to block this Venturi. Once I manage to do so, it will only be just catching that GT40 and GT1. The problem is, how much will it take? That's the problem. That's the main issue. How much will it take to get the lead? We're gonna find it out soon. You see that the GT1 makes the usual mistake that it does. that is touching one of the walls of death and losing speed. And I guess I already have the lead. Right now on lap 2. Fantastic. No, stay behind me. Fine. At least the GT40 behind me. Okay, there you go. Ooh, the GT1 made a mistake. Was he actually? Ah, wait, because he was actually trying to pass me in the final turn, but he met the wall. All I need to do for winning this endurance is not making any major mistake, actually, because it already struggled, this car, in the GTWC, and especially in the single event of the Gran Turismo All-Stars. And while I'm starting to go away from them, from the GT1 and the GT40, this is something that will be done little by little. Let me stay right here. Okay, fine. Alright, seems like I'm starting to go away. Perfect. That was risky. That was risky. Hi Angelo, welcome to the stream. I just subscribed to your channel. Oh, I'm glad you did. I'm really glad you did. Thank you. Thank you so much. That helps. That helps so much. That really helps so much. By the way, I just did a 119.8 sub 120. Dang, if only I did such lap in the GTWC. Dang it. If only I did such lap. I'm sorry if I don't speak too much, but at least for the beginning of this endurance, I really need to play to really focus and go for setting super fast times, as I want as much gap as possible, so I will have less problems. So I will have less problems in the future, especially when it comes to pitting, especially in those moments. And especially when the car will have will not have the grip that it now has. Dang, I did the turn so badly. There you go. Will this be another 119? No, right? No. But I'm close to not see the opponents anymore. If I look behind me, which it's already a good sign. It's already a good sign. Alright. I guess that I can now rest a bit, I think. I think I can now rest a bit. I mean, I'm gonna continue trying to set fast times, of course, but I think I can go for slightly less risky strategies. Again, at the end of the day, when it comes to endurance, when it comes to the room endurance, like doing a 120, or at least a sub 121 is already a nice thing. Hitting a 121, it already starts to be a pretty awful thing, honestly. It starts to be a pretty awful thing. Hitting 121, and it seems that I'm really close to 121. I mean, 121 means that you're doing the same lap time of the opponents, at least for this endurance. And I can actually go stay at this space if on every single lap I manage to do so. I will reach the lap where I'm gonna pit. Probably I'm gonna go for 21 laps, either 21 or 22 laps before pitting instead of 24. I don't wanna go for having a red tire. Honestly, don't want to go for a red tire, as I did in the Laguna Seca endurance. And also I don't want to do bad laps. Okay, 120.5 starts to be, it's already starting to seem better. I'm doing this turn very badly right now. I'm not doing it in the usual way. There you go. $59.4. That wasn't great. Hitting that wall wasn't great. In fact, 121.8. As I said earlier, probably I'm gonna go for a 22 lap strat. Probably. It may be like, no, it will, I don't think it will be no, man, again, this mistake, that ain't great. Let me check behind. 121.6, they're still there. I need to be careful. I'm noticing I'm drifting quite a lot, actually. Which isn't that helpful, as it consumes more tires. You're still there. This endurance will give me so much anxiety, honestly. It will give me so much anxiety. Why is the car sliding that much? Dang it. Why is the car dive bombing so much? I guess I'm already feeling the tires being at yellow stage. Or I'm just driving badly. In any case, I was saying, this endurance will give me so much anxiety as I'm not already at this point. I'm doing the same lap time of the GT1 and the GT40. And basically, I'm not that far from them, so it gives me even more pressure as I really cannot make a single mistake, or at least I cannot do a big mistake. There you go. Am I hearing my cat meowing? Wait a sec, everyone. Am I hearing my cat? Ah, yeah, she meowed. Yeah, she meowed. Hey. Yeah, I'll let you go. Go. Alright, everyone. It was my cat. It was my cat that he was sleeping. I didn't. She woke up literally just now, and she went close to the door because she really wanted to. She wanted to go outside my room. By the way, give me one more second. I'll be here super quickly. All right, there you go. All right, I'm ready to continue. Alright, I'm ready to continue and continue setting 121s, I guess. I'm setting 121s, which it's okay. I guess it's okay. I mean, I am starting to have the tires consumed, but even I guess even the AI consumes the tires. So yeah, I still don't see them behind me, which is good news. I am really worried about it. I'm really worried about where are they, which is also the reason why I never play with the minimap in the bottom left part of the screen. I never play it because, like, I don't want to know where they are. I really don't want to know. I don't want to know through the minimap. If I have to know it, it's because they're behind me. If I see them, it's because they're behind me. And this gives me this basically just not seeing where they are just makes me think that I shall play well for every single lap I do. That's simple. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that, really. Let me check where they are. We're still there, far away. Maybe they recovered that 10th of a second, maybe. Not that sure. But they're still at the same distance. At least, I guess it's the GT1 that is at the same distance. I see only one car. I think I saw just one car from far away. As long as I do that turn at more than 170 kilometers per hour, I'm gonna always stay at I'm gonna always stay pretty far away from the opponents. Granted, I do the rest with no mistakes. Wow, it's incredible. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's really incredible how the suspension setup that I found for making this car pretty stable is when you think about it, it's so simple. It really is. It really is so simple. But given the knowledge that I had before actually doing this suspension setup, I would have never thought, that's bad, no, that's bad. Fuck. They're here. Fuck, he's here. Okay, fine. It's as if I have to redo the entire endurance. Dang. That hurts. Ow. Well, it's still fine. As long as I'm first, it's fine. And you know why? Cause this car can endure more than 21 laps. And the GT1 will pit at exactly lap 21. So as long as I pit on that same lap or later, while being in the lead, it will be fine. It will be completely fine. Although I don't have to do mistakes. Again, I don't have to do a second one. Come on, come on. Let me check where he is. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for 21 laps. No, not 22, as I said earlier. I think I'm gonna go just for 21. Oh. Alright, it's mostly done. Alright, it's mostly done. Now I just have to do those 2 final turns and time for a pit. Finally time for a pit. There you go. Alright, at the same time the GT1 will enter too. There you go, as you can see. I think the other cars already made a pit, except the Venturi. No, the Venturi actually makes a pit a bit earlier. But since I blocked the Venturi right in the beginning of the endurance, it will not give me any trouble, like it did in the Peugeot 206 run. That I pit, the GT1 pits, and the Venturi overtakes everyone. And of course he has to pit. Alright, is it still behind me or not? No, it's not. Did I just gain so much gap? Ow, 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 that hurts. That hurts a lot. Ah, he's here. He's still there. Fine. Not again. Not again. Not again. Come on. I get that in order to do that turn, I have to take a huge risk. Dang, hitting the wall always crushes my soul, you know. It's always soul crushing. And he's now closer to me. A bit, just a bit though. At least, just a bit. We check. It is honestly really stressful to see that car behind me. It really is. He's still there, almost at the same distance. Almost at the same distance, dang. By the way, 1/4 of the race is done. I noticed just now that I have a total time of 35 minutes right now. And 1/4 of the race is gone. Only three quarters of the race left. Alright, I'm going away. I'm going away finally. Finally, I'm going away from the GT1. Let me check the distance. Yeah, it's a bit more far now. Just a bit. Ow, that wasn't great. That wasn't great. I have to remember that next time I have to pit is at lap 42. Next time I need to pit. I really have to remember. I really struggle when it comes to like do two things at the same time, you know. Like if I like in this case, I am really focused so much on this race that I completely turn off like everything, like me talking and everything. It's as if like every single time I need to focus, I like put all my energies onto the thing I really am focusing on. Which I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but man, sometimes it really makes me think. It really makes me think that how much, actually it's not that fantastic when it comes to streaming and everything, you know, cause like yeah right, well, the thing is that yeah I'm showing like this gameplay of me attempting at winning this Roman endurance and everything, but like it will be fine at the end of the day. It is fine. I mean, I'm showing gameplay. I prefer I'm that kind of person that prefers showing than explaining and everything. Unless maybe I'm just looking at a video and I can explain at the same time. But yeah, and it seems like I did a 120.2. Dang. Here I am talking about not being able to not focus too much at the things at the same time, and me setting a time almost close to a sub 120. Dang. You know, yeah, I guess I'm sort of quote-unquote jinxing myself. I don't know why. Every single time I say something, like the opposite happens. And no, it doesn't work for lottery, unfortunately. It doesn't work for lottery. Ah, damn. Ow. By the way, I'm curious to check the distance between me and the GT40. Made a mistake there. Almost made a mistake. Okay, it seems good. It seems good, the distance. Probably I have 3.5 seconds, maybe 4 seconds. Maybe even more, I don't know. I'm not that good at measuring distance. No, really, I'm not good at measuring distance. Like if you ask me, without a meter to like measure a meter or like a meter and a half. Like I would probably guess wrong, but by a mile. Really, I don't know why I'm so bad. I'm so bad at distance, and measuring some length in general. Not really that bad. All right. Seems like I made another 1 minute 20. No, I 1:21. Okay, the GT1 is still far away, which is great. Great to see. $58.9. Dang, that's a 120 flat chance. $118, $119, 120.7. Oh. I don't see any more the GT1. Well, it's better if I look right after this turn, actually. Yeah. Was done so badly. Was done a bit badly. Hey, it's far. It's far. It's far. Okay, it is far. It is far, that GT1. By the way, I think that once I go for the second pit stop, I'm gonna go and grab a bottle of water. I really need to drink. Not really. Really, I need to drink. You know, I don't drink water so much during the day. Like I recover everything in the afternoon slash before going to sleep. during the day, really, I don't drink much. If I drink like a glass of water, it's already too much. It's already a lot. Like I don't feel the need to drink it. At the same time, I'm also aware that like I need to drink more. I actually need to drink more water. Or at least I have to instead of just drinking so much water in the afternoon, maybe just go for a bit in the morning, a bit during lunch, a bit in the afternoon, and a bit before going to bed. Wow, look at that drift. That was awesome. That drift, I really loved that drift. Although you know, drifting goes against me in this game. At least in endurances. In endurances, it goes against me. I'm starting to see the car acting like crazy. It's as if it's a piece of soap. On a smooth surface. GT1 is still there. Nice. Let's see. Still there. GT1 still there. Okay. GT1 is still there. It seems like that I have to do 4 pits during the endurance, And the fourth pit probably will be done when there will be like 10 minutes to go. Either 10 or 15 minutes to go. But again, if I continue at pitting at the same lap, the GT1 pits, while being in the lead, this endurance will be basically over. Will be basically over, yeah. Again, granted, no errors, no major errors. Ouch. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Let me check behind me. I don't see the GT1. I see the GT1. Ow, another mistake there. Wait, is it? Wait, there is another car close to the GT1. I don't get which car it is. I really don't get which car it is. Possibly it's the Venturi. Possibly. I think it is the Venturi. But I'm not too sure about it. In any case, I need to pit. I need to pit just in this lap. Alright, there you go. There you go. Time for the pit. And the GT1... The GT1 actually got slightly blocked. Ah, it was the R390. The cyan one, I see. Okay. Alright, everyone. I need to go and grab that bottle of water. So please wait for me for just a few minutes, and I'll be back soon for the second half of this endurance. Just a few minutes. All right, everyone, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for waiting this few minutes. And I now have the bottle of water, and let me drink it a bit. All right. Thanks for waiting. This few minutes. And let's continue with the second half of the race with me still in front of the GT1 and ready to go away as fast as possible. Ready to go away as fast as possible and have as much gap as possible. Again, it seems like considering the laps, the lap times I did previously, like 121 is still fine. 122, yeah, yes and no. Like 123 seems to be bad. I mean, and it still holds to, ouch. It still holds to, well, the general rule that, well, the AI in endurance races are 2 to 3 seconds slower than normal, and while the AI does normally like 120s as lap time, 1 minute 20 seconds. I don't know if it's actually a flat time or not, but they kind of do 120s here. Like, I'm noticing that they do 122s, 123s, even 121 sometimes. Yeah, even 121 sometimes. So as long I do better times than the ones I mentioned, or getting similar times, it will be fine. It will be fine. It will be fine. In the meantime, lap 44, the lap where we reach the 1 hour total time. 1 hour total time. So most likely, it will be an 88 lap endurance, or even slightly, or maybe 1 lap less, maybe 87. I don't think 88. I think 87 more. Which means that if I have to, dang, now that I think about, like, next time I'm gonna pit will be lap 63, and the next one again, which will be the 4th and final pit, it will be done at lap 84. Almost at the end of the endurance race. Dang. Almost at the end of the endurance race. But considering that the GT1 doesn't consider the total time, it will go for the pit, of course, because he's programmed to pit every 21 laps. So yeah, I will just go for that 4th pit, and that's about it. But there's still 1 hour, but 1 hour separates me from that precise moment. All I have to do is just racing and racing and racing until well, I reach the end of the endurance. I honestly want to see where the GT1 is, but I can only see the distance between me and the GT1 only in the straight at the beginning of each lap, because that's the best place to check. Here in these turns, I'm actually faster than him, so like I actually increased the gap by a bit, but it recovers almost everything, or at least it recovers what it can recover at the end, thanks to this part, thanks to this straight and the straight right in the beginning. So yeah, by the way, 58.8. Dang, that's a nice sector time. This is a 120 pace. This can be even a 119. This can be even a 119, 120.1. Dang. That's nice. That's really a nice time. Oh, by the way, I forgot to look behind me. Oh well. Oh well, as long as I do nice laps, I shouldn't worry. And of course I bump onto this wall. And of course I bump onto that wall. And this wall. Ah, damn it. Ouch. Alright, seems it's there. It seems it's there, okay. I still have plenty of laps with green tires. So I can increase the gap even further. And then once I don't have any more green tires, it will be just trying to tie the time with the GT1. No, 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 no. Fuck. Why do I talk? Why do I talk every single time? Why do I speak at times? Now I have to redo everything all over again. And even worse, because like he's close enough to actually try an overtake. He's actually so close to for an overtake. Right here. I actually have to block. No, let me go here. Alright, seems I'm recovering. Seems I am recovering. Let me check the distance. Yeah, it seems I recovered. Okay. Okay, great. I recovered. At least. At least that. I'm curious about the time I'm gonna do right now, which will not be great, as I did this final turn really badly. It was close to a 119 actually. Dang. It was close to a 119. Let me see the distance again. Same distance. Not a nice turn there. Really, not a nice one. Am I seeing a car in front of me? Am I seeing a car in front of me? Probably it's the R390, the black one, right? Probably it's the black one. Yeah, probably it is the black one, cause like the 5 cars I'm facing are the 2 R390s, the black one and the cyan one, a Ford GT40, the GT1 and the Venturi. I can't see it right now. Probably I'm gonna catch it later if I'm able actually. It's no, it's cyan. It's cyan. Oh, it's the cyan R390. Oh, it's the cyan R390. So I'm gonna lap that car in a bit if able. If able, I'm gonna lap it. I see. Hey, give me some slipstream. Give me some slipstream, you car. Give me some of it. Please. Thank you, kind car. Thank you, kind LM car. Goodbye. Goodbye, go block the GT1 now. Hey, are you kidding me? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Thank you. Thank you. Truly. Well, goodbye, R390. Now it really is a goodbye. See ya soon. Hi guys, hi Ray. Welcome to the stream. Oh, the R390 was it was going for a pit. I see, on lap 55 actually. Well, for me it was lap 55. Probably for the R390 it was lap 54. Probably. And by the way, I haven't seen the other cars. Not a single time since the moment I overtook them. Not a single time. Ouch. Ouch. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Ow. I don't see the GT1, which is nice. Yeah, it's there, but far. It's there, but far. You know, it's like a presence. It's like a presence. He's there. He's there. Looking at me from far away. He feels like a stalker. You know, it feels like a stalker, that GT1. It doesn't get close, nor it goes away. Nor it goes away. It just stands there. Menacingly. Waiting that I do something wrong. Good afternoon, Leo's in chat. My team while work has been kicking my ass. Welcome, Dutch. Welcome to the screen, Dutch. Yeah, it's been a it really has been a while. I too had some quite a lot of stuff to do at work. Dang. It really was stressing. You know, it was pretty stressing, like in these past days. But well, now they're part of the past. They're not part of the past. Actually, whenever I stream, I also use the opportunity that is streaming for distressing a bit from work. Either I lay on the bed and like sleep until it's time for preparing dinner and eating, or I just go in stream. Yeah, 4 weeks so far without any days off. We're grinding that couch in Dutch time mode. Dang, 4 weeks without any day off. Dang, that like for me, go. If it ever happens that I go both on Saturday and on Sunday, like I would just completely. You would just see me like collapsing, literally. Now, actually, one day it happened to me. One day it happened to me that I worked an entire week, and it was basically all right. So like Monday to Friday usual. Then Saturday night, I worked for like 11 hours straight, without even having dinner and without sleeping. So like I basically become really crazy, really really stressed, you know. And then. Well, I got back home. I slept for 2 hours. Go back to work on Sunday because there was some extra work to do. And I was like, God damn it. God damn it. No, really. I can't. I'm not one who's for endurances. Unless it's Gran Turismo 2's endurances. Unless it's for Gran Turismo 2's endurances, or some stuff here in video games that takes quite a while. What is that turn? What was that turn? Dang. By the way, did I just see like a mosquito flying around me? Like I saw the I think I saw for a split second a freaking mosquito. I hope it doesn't bother me. And in the meantime, between work and having some free time, just play Ark Knights. Actually, I'm playing Ark Knights even while I'm at work. Playing Ark Knights, leveling up the characters. Not doing too much in this period. It's that kind of period that I have in gacha games where I just go for grinding for resources, and then go with an all out with all the resources I have. Like grind, and then completely level up so much the characters that I'm able to do so much stuff and everything. Like, it is tedious, not gonna lie, it is really tedious, but I'm so used to that. I'm really so used to that. What the? Is that on here? Wait, is that a jet? Is that a jet? Wait, was that a... I think I heard a fighter jet, actually. flying above me. I think I heard a flying jet. If you don't know, like, there are some like around, like, probably not 100 kilometers away from me, but no, maybe 40 to 50 kilometers away from me. There is like 1 or 2 military bases, and sometimes they fly around, and I can hear them. It's not common, although it's not common. It's not that common to hear them. Base was lucky enough to get everyone from this banner. So you got to the final boss of the event. It was easy, wasn't it? I got to the final boss of the event, although I didn't manage to... by the way, I have to pit this lap. I didn't manage to beat the boss. It deals too much damage to me. I know there are those shields that can cover me for a while, but I can't stand the second phase. Or at least I still didn't manage to find a strategy where I proc second phase and I'm in a position where I can endure both the boss and his allies, the allies that spawn. It's compatible with set in Italy, really. Have you met any of the Syracusans in Arc 9? Wait, let me remember. No. Do I? Well, I have. Actually, no. Wait. Actually, I managed to like obtain max potential, Susurro's max potential. I forgot to pit. Fuck! I forgot to pit. This will be problematic. This will be problematic. I forgot to pit. Okay. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I really forgot to pit. Dang. That's not nice. I hope that doesn't compromise too much the endurance. The GT1 made the pit on the previous lap, so probably I will be able to recover. I will be able, like, the amount of time that it took for the GT1 to pit, it will be the same for me, but I don't know the difference between this lap I'm doing and the one that the GT1 will do. Dang. And there you go. Alright, there you go. The best way to deal with him, I know this, is by stacking operators, so when he stuns one, he gets blocked by the other, so on and so forth. So it's incredibly simple. I'd have to see what units you got at the moment. Well, I have the usual units that I have. I actually use Gnosis for freezing the opponents once in a while, although it doesn't last too much. You're planning to do like a season of Epic Turismo 2, bidding with a single car and then switch between it and GT2 challenges? Maybe I can go for so technically no cars in the game can do the challenge, with the exception... Actually, there is only one exception to the rule. And that is... the Nissan... Tuneado. I don't remember the exact name. That special Nissan. Actually, that car can beat the game, although, well, once it gets too many horsepower, well, it's just hard. it's just hard to handle that car. I already have all the prize cars, so I just need to check the stats of every single car. And see which car can go for the game, or at least how far they can go. Actually, I was actually planning a stream, not for Epic Turismo 2, but well, for the base game, where I showcase some cars that I'm gonna bring in the future for this challenge. Lamau, the Nissan Tsuru. Ah, the Tsuru. The Tsuru, right. Yeah, exactly, the Tsuru. Because, well, that one is, well, it is a really nice car. What is not nice is this Nissan R390 that is blocking me. Is giving me trouble. I'm losing so much gap. And the GT1 is there. I'd say maybe Shu can help a lot with the second phase. When they get on VC and stream the game will help. Actually, Shu helps. I'm placing her on the tile where she gets more defense, as well as Zwole in the other tile where it has more defense, where it gets more defense. The one right in front of where the boss spawns once he goes away from the left side and goes to the right side. I use it there for some burst damage, although it doesn't last much. As I noticed that the boss, when it comes to melee attacks, is pretty strong. He's pretty strong. Actually, you know, I also started playing another gacha game. Cause you know, once you play a gacha game, you wanna play every gacha game. You know, I don't know if you ever had such feeling. It's actually the first time that happens to me that I play two gachas at the same time, and this one is actually on is on Steam and it's also free, but it's only in Japanese. I don't freaking understand Japanese. But I'm going for it. It's, how's the name? Heaven Burns Red, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's the name of that gacha. Is it Elise Gear Edges? Elise Gear, wait, Elise Gear wasn't, Elise Gear wasn't, the one made by Yoko Taro, because I also played that game. Ouch. By the way, isn't the one that Yoko Taro made, or at least Yoko Taro was involved in that gacha? Because I played that game actually, and I remember if it is that one, and I remember like it's made by the Modern Darius devs. Oh, wait, how was it called? The one that where Yoko Taro was in? was involved. Yokotaro did make 2 gachas and they're all dead. Oh. Well, one is near, right? One is near, and it's dead. I heard the news of that one. And the other one was... it was something like... oh dear, I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember that name, but I remember that there was the Nier Automata event in that gacha. And I went for that event and I got to B. I got to B and wow. She was strong. She was strong. She really was. Sino Alice. Yeah, Sino Alice. I played Sino Alice. That one. Sino Alice. I remember now. I remember there was this Alice. This Alice in the name. Now he's doing something else called 404 Reset, I think, also a gacha game. Yeah, I play both of them. Sino Alice, like, I started playing that game, I think, like, day 3, since day 3. So, like, everything was still new and stuff, and, I don't think I was at a bad spot. I think I managed to like set up the characters that I got pretty well. I think I set them up really well. Now I don't remember how far I went into that game, but after a while, like always, you know, like it always happened to me. Like I skip a day, and then I completely forget about the game, about doing activities in the game, and then it goes into the into the place of all the forgotten games I played. But yeah, I started playing Heaven Burns Red. Actually, last week I started playing it. Despite me not understanding the Japanese, I'm trying to get what each character do, and how to set, and understanding the stats and everything. For now it seems quite simple, but I saw that like there is a ton of stuff for the end game, and I'm like, wow, the grind will be incredible. One thing I really like is that when you obtain a character, the level of the character is shared between each rarity of that character. That is a thing that I really enjoy, as I don't have to go for like if I grinded for that character but with a low rarity, like at least I don't have to redo that the same again with when I get the same character but with a higher rarity. Plus right now there is the 2.5 anniversary of that game, so like every day they're giving free pulls, like one free pull each day. I got some characters that are helping me. Yeah. So far, I'm enjoying that one. In the meantime, I play Arc Knight. Like, I play Arc Knights while I'm at work, and I play Heaven Burns Red and Arc Knights at the same time when I go back home. Also, I have to... Dang, I still have to get the strategy to beat the final boss of Calcit's Intermezzo. I like half of the fight. I kinda have it. But the second half of that stage is giving me trouble. It's giving me so much trouble, like so much. There are those tanks that deal too much damage. They deal too much damage. I'm currently doing those solos as stages, and yeah, the intermezzo and boss are the graduation test for many Arc Knights players. I can see the reason. I can see the reason, really. But well, honestly, like, it's while I am actually trying with characters that aren't that much leveled up, I mean, I'm still going with characters that are like Elite 1, level 50. I'm actually starting right now to little by little level up the characters. I actually got Kazemaru at E1 level 70, which, if I'm gonna be on, and also she is I managed to get her to give her trust to 100%, so like I have full stats. Yeah, I played too much Kazemaru, but she's such an important operator for my team. She helps me so much, like so much. She really is strong. Not to mention Zwole, but no, like Zwole is really great for dealing a frick ton of damage in no time, and also like while it deals a lot of damage, it doesn't even lose a health, which is what I love about him. I started when I got it. I actually started to love. At first, I kinda hated Gnosis, but then I started loving it because I get once I started using it, I started to understand how actually it's good to freeze opponents at the right time. I mean, I can cancel attacks. Oh, no, not again, please. Not again. I don't know how many times I hit that wall. Like, too many times. Too many. Really. By the way, lap where I should beat, lap 84. I'm not going for later. I'm gonna go for lap 84. That's it. The same lap where the GT40 pits. Kazemaru is very good. I'm trying to use Yana now, as she's the new Dollkeeper 5-star, and I'm enjoying her. She requires a different playstyle. I read the description of her abilities, and yeah, it's a lot technical. Like, where Kazemaru is pretty simple. Like, she deals damage. She she summons substitute, attacks with substitute. When she dies, substitute, because, well, she's a dual keeper. Like, Yana is more like, if when I deploy the character, like the copy appears. If the copy gets it, substitute. I still have to use her. I didn't even level her up. Probably I'm gonna try it in one of those super early stages just to see what she actually does. But to see in action her abilities. But yeah. Actually, I'm interested about Doc. If I'm gonna be honest, cause like Doc seems super interesting. The fact that it can it has a 3-tile range honestly can help in so much stuff. Plus it can heal. So he is quite interesting. He is quite interesting. Maybe I can go for using him for Calcete's final boss, for Calcete's boss. As I need to cure my character. I really need to cure them more than what I do already. Especially Kazemaru, I think. I think I need to, like, cure a lot Kazemaru. No, but actually, I have Perfumer that cures. Enshu when it's needed. It's quite hard. It's quite hard. I still have to find that strategy. Like, it's been weeks. It's been weeks. Where I am trying to find a strategy to beat that boss. It's been weeks. By the way, I was actually thinking of buying in the store who she called Hibiscus the Purifier. Because I don't have a character that works that way. Actually, I was trying to obtain read the flame, whatever, but I didn't get it. I didn't manage to get her. So I was thinking to actually buy one copy of Hibiscus the Purifier. Although I don't know, I'm really. I don't actually know, because like I have more than 180 of those certificates. So if the operator of the next 6 operator that appears there is a super good one, I may go for that one, but at the same time I lose Hibiscus. I don't know. I'd say save it for a 6-star you want. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go for that one. I guess I'm gonna go for that one. I was also thinking about buying Breeze with the other currency. But I went for buying Ethan P1 and Pudding P1. I think they're good. I think Eden is good. I started using him, and having that 25% chance of binding the opponent is insane. It's actually insane. It's actually insane. As for Pudding, I have to understand her a bit more. Oh, also I started out actually looking for some recruitment guides and see the tags that give me which operator. And yeah, since I started looking for that guide, I'm not getting a single freaking good tag. Because I know I probably lost a shit ton of 5 stars. A shit ton of 5 stars. And yeah. Oh, there's this thing you can use called recruitment calculator. There's an app that helps you. I'll give you it. While I was researching it, I also saw there is a site for the recruitment calculator. No, come on. Why am I doing that? Why am I doing so many mistakes? But yeah, I was actually looking for those tags, and dang, I really want to obtain all those 5-star operators I can get from the recruitment. I actually have no hope in getting a 6-star from the recruitment. While it is possible, I really don't have any hope at winning one of them. And if I get one, well, I'll be super happy. Well, but of course it will be determined by which tags I get alongside the top operator. I honestly think I need a 6-star healer. Honest, if you ask me, I think I need a 6-star healer. But whatever, you know, whatever. The more I get, the better. The more I get, the better. Actually, can you tell me who's Shoperator now? The one with the 180 certificates, it's Mountain. I mean, it's Mountain. Like, I get, it's Mountain. It's Mountain, then there is another one, probably Schwartz. No, Schwartz, it's in the other one, in the blue one, in the kernel one, right? And well, I mean, I love using Flint from time to time because it's really interesting. And like Mountain is kind of the same, it helps, but to make it good, I need to E2 him. And since it's a 6-star operator, nah, that's not something I can do with the current state of the game. I mean, I can't. I just can't. It's already a struggle for me to E2 a 4-star operator, let alone a 6-star. Hell, I'd really love to E2 Kazemaru, but the items I need, I can't find them so easily. I have to either continue the story, the main story, which I'm still blocked at 4-1 in the main story. Reason being, I'm always forgetting to continue the story. I'm always forgetting to. And I actually need to, cause well, I'm gonna get those juicy originate primes that I actually have to use to get the level 40 pack that is in the store that you can buy with the Originate Prime. I still have to get those. I need 7 of them. I need 7 of them to get the next pack. And it gives me quite a lot of materials. It's really useful. Ow. Alright, 123. Okay, lap 84. Time for a pit. It is time for the final pit of the race. Yeah, for right now, focusing on getting good 4 stars all the way up. You know, your basic roles and functions. Yeah, I was thinking about E2-ing Utage. Which, honestly, like, it's more something that I wanna go as a strategy. Rather, not because I use her a lot, but because it's not part of my main team. But whenever I use her, and I find that she's really helpful, it helps like immensely. The fact that she has arts damage with his S2 whenever I place her, it's so useful. It really is so useful. And actually, I was thinking about using comboing Utage with Gravel for dealing massive damage on the second phase of Calcit's boss, Intermezzo's boss. Plus tenacity that gives 100 ASPD at while being under. No, why am I second? No, why am I second place? Why am I second place? Why is that GT40? No, no, don't, no. Not at 4 minutes away. Not at 4 minutes away from the end. No. Please tell me you're going to... No, please tell me you're going to pit. Tell me you're going to pit, GT40. Please. Why am I having so much trouble now at turning? No. No. Oh, and by the way, someone's knocking at my door. Please give me a moment. Alright, everyone, I'm back. It was my sister. No. By the way, please, no. Go and pit. Go and do a pit. No, GT40, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me right now? 1 minute, wait, 2 minutes 30 minutes, 2 minutes and 30. Which basically means that I have 2 laps to overtake that GT40. I have 2 laps to overtake this GT40. It seems like I'm getting close. I'm getting close. There you go. Never do this again to me. Never do this again to me, GT40. Never. Never ever. Please. Like, really. Never do that to me ever again. Final lap. It's time for the final lap. It's time for the final lap. Wow. Never ever I would have imagined such an end to this endurance. Never ever. This never happened to me. Like me going for a win so with such a close win. It's insane. It really is. It really is that insane. But yeah, the 2-hour mark is here, and here I am approaching the final turn that at 120 kilometers per hour I do, and this gives me the win. There you go. Against a GT40 that was trying, he basically, the GT40 did basically an ambush to both the Toyota GT1 and me. Damn it. So there's the list here. Horn is next with Irene in December. Reed Alter is gonna be Shoperator next year. Oh dear. Next year. Oh dear. That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't think I can wait a year. Actually, I don't know. Well, I don't know most of the 6 stars characters, so a little bit later I'm gonna explore them. I'm gonna explore them and see what each character does. What each character does. In any case, let's see which car I got. Let's see which car I got. And bam, I got the Lexus. I got the Lexus. And I got the gray coloration. The gray color, the gray Altezza. Dang, it's actually the first time I get the gray Altezza. Wow. Such a nice, it's really nice. It's really nice looking. In any case, everyone, here we are with the final event. The final event of this run. Special stage R5. 50 laps. 50 laps in this freaking race. Let's go, everyone. Let's go and end the Lotus 190 run. So let's change. No, wait, not the final. No, I don't want to change the final. I don't want to change the final. Let's change the gear setup, and I think I'm gonna go for the one that I used both in Apricot Hill and at midfield, as I think it is a nice one, even for this truck. 175, 1.747, and 1.476. There you go. And it is time. It is time for the final race. Let's go. I see the GT40. I don't see the GT1. Pop in the Discord voice chat for some help later if you need it, bro. All right. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at it for sure. So the strongest opponent here is the GT40, actually. And I mean, no better opponent than the GT40. The one, the cheater, the one that gave me so much trouble in every race it appeared, or almost every race it appeared. The one that in the GTWC, it made me despair a bit. And there it is, that car that is right behind the opponents right now. And in front of me just some R390s that will probably get overtaken in a bit. No, game, don't stutter, please. There you go. First place for me. It is time to just go away. Ow. You know one, actually, you know one character that I looked for, 1 6-star character that I looked for, and I actually think that she will help me so much for the way I play the game. Texas Diomertosa. Texas Diomertosa, I think that she will help me like a lot if only I can obtain her. If only I can obtain her. I saw what she can do, and dang, it's at least for what I think it is crazy. I think it is crazy what she can do. Ah, I wasn't looking at the screen for a sec. Oh, game, don't stutter, please. Oh yeah, she'll be in the event store next and in November. But you need 300 pulls to obtain her. 300 pulls. Well, I'm already saving some Originate, some Orondium. I'm saving a bit because, well, there's no banner that I'm interested in. I mean, I could go for getting the 5-star character in the Archetto banner, as I still have to do. I haven't done a single pull in that banner, but I think I will go for skipping it, and saving it for later. I'm also picking the permits, the ones I can get. I got all the ones I can from the Rainbow Six event. Oh, and by the way, you know one stupid thing I did. One really stupid thing I did in the game. So like I discovered I had a 5-star voucher for getting a 5-star character of my choice, and I discovered later that I probably picked the worst ever freaking operator I could get. The worst ever. I chose the worst. I chose Sora. I chose Sora. I don't know. She seemed good at a glance. Then I started using her into missions, and what she did was basically dying instantly. And I was like, yep. I could have picked anything. She's not good. Like she's not. Unless, I don't know, there is a map made specifically for her. What characters have you tried from support, curiously? Support characters. Support characters, well, I have Suzuran. Which, I'm honestly, like, really, I'm fine with her. She deals her damage. Seems good. Then other ones I tried. I tried Podenko. For a bit. Because I was interested in our S2. Yeah. But I have to play her more. I have Gnosis, which it helps too much for freezing. What other supports? I think those are the only supports. In the beginning, no, actually, when I started playing the game, I also leveled up a bit Earth Spirit. But the problem was that I dropped her immediately, cause like she was being overshadowed a lot by Suzuran. And I stopped leveling her up. I also saw like what she can do with her S2. It doesn't seem interesting. It just lows a bit more. If I remember correctly, it just lows, but a bit more than what she already does. Which can be useful. Don't get me wrong, it can be useful. But I don't know. Probably for my team, it's not nice. I mean, the fact that I already have Suzuran, which I don't use her for this low effect, more for the fact that after a lot of time that she's deployed, she basically gets attack up and can hit 2 enemies at once, which I am typically comboing with Gnosis. As she slows, he freezes. That's actually a nice combo for blocking a line, or at least a line where there aren't enemies that are too tanky. Don't spin, car. Yeah, she's a very good buffer. I've been addicted to using Scuddy Alter. She's incredibly good as a buffer and heals. And it is dang, I hit that wall. I crashed onto that wall, damn it. And heals enemies really fast. Which is the reason I love so much Perfumer. I love so much Perfumer for the fact that she can heal my Soul Blade characters, especially Zwole, since well I tend to spam a lot his S2 because I wanna get rid of every opponent he encounters very quickly. At the same time, it's always a risk. It's not good for Utage though, because she loses her tenacity and she relies on that basically. But again, I use Utage more for a quick deployment, and some burst damage, for some arts burst damage, rather than keeping her alive and doing something and doing damage to whatever she encounters. It is a risky strategy because she can be one-shotted at any moment if I don't pay attention enough. But yeah, actually, I don't remember if I shared in the Discord server, but I managed to do what was that? An extra stage of a side story. Of the second side story, the one in summer or stuff like that. Against that freaking how's it called? Against dang, it's also Italian, the freaking name. Against oh dear, I'm not remembering. Against. Pompeii. Against Pompeii. And the funny thing is that, and like the strategy I found was, I don't know, it was kind of silly. I mean, I basically spawn killed Pompeii by staying close to a volcano that was constantly dealing damage to all the operators that I placed there. Those being Shu, Perfumer, and Zwole. I used those three characters to spawn kill Pompeii. They died. But man, if they did so much damage to Pompeii. Wow. And also with that strategy, I prevented Pompeii from like attacking other units than other units. So it was basically hitting every single time Shu and Perfumer, because Zwole died after quite a lot. He died after quite a lot. It did so much damage. But yeah, it was insane. It was insane when I found that strategy. Plus Kazemaru dealing some cheap damage with the substitute. Man, what a strat. Ow. That hurt. By the way, how far are my opponents? I don't know how far they are. Let me actually check behind. I'm curious about how far my opponents are, and seems they're a lot far away. Okay, I see. Well, I guess this race will be super chilling. This endurance will be super chilling. Most likely it will be chilling. Probably I'm gonna go for a 25 lap strat. I technically this car cannot like it will have both rear tires to red at lap 25th. Even before than lap 25th. But I think I'm gonna go for it. So I do only one pit stop instead of doing 2 pit stops. I think it is worth doing that. And of course I have to be careful on certain parts of this track. Ow. Oh, it seems like there is a car that I'm gonna lap in a short bit. The Jaguar, right? Yep, the yellow Jaguar. And since I'm already having problems with the car's handling, I need to be more careful when I brake and turn. Alright, there you go. Jaguar overtake? No, no. No Jaguar overtake. Not a problem, not a problem. Next lap, next lap. There you go. I don't think the Jaguar will give me trouble. I think... yeah, I think it won't give me any trouble. Ouch. Unless I do... Ouch. Unless I do mistakes such as this one. Ouch. And I think I actually need to do 2 pits. I think I cannot go for 1 pit. Lap 17, I have orange tires. I think, let me think. If I go for lap 18, I will do 18:36, and then I just have to do 14 more laps. Whereas if I go for 17:34, I have 15. Yeah, I'm gonna pit in this lap. I'm gonna pit right now. We'll see each other again, Jaguar. We'll see each other again. I really want to see if I get overtaken by second place. And it seems like this is second place. Exactly. Exactly. So the Nissan R390, the black one, is the opponent to beat. Not even the GT40. That's interesting. Not gonna lie. That is really interesting. Cause like I would have thought the GT40 was the one to beat, but I guess I was wrong. And I'm already there behind, and I'm already here behind the R390. Probably, if I recovered that much, probably will pit in a bit. Look at that. There you go. He made a pit. On lap 18. Lap 18, actually. Okay. Ow. You know, probably this one will be a 119 as a lap time. Maybe this one will be even a purple time. Let's see. Let's see if this is a purple time. 16, 17, 118, 119.5 purple time. Got it. Got it. Purple time. Wow. I got a purple. I don't think I can go for a sub 119. I think it is possible. Yeah, it is definitely possible, but I have to do like everything correctly, like super correctly. Almost perfectly, dare I say. Wow, the car is so stable. The car is so stable. If I was going to use like the setup that I was using when I started setting setting the suspension right after right after buying the suspension upgrade, the racing modification and stuff, I don't think I would have reached this point. I don't think I would have reached this point. Because it was really shit. Now thinking back, that setup was really shit. But I was running with, well, a scheme that I was used to. And when I saw that it wasn't working, I was a bit, I was in a bit of a crisis, you know, and started trying for weird combinations that weren't that much weird once I made the tests, and wow, I managed to make a car that typically is incredibly unstable. I managed to make it really stable, like really stable. Ow. Almost at mid race. Almost at mid race. Only 2 laps to go. Only 2 laps to go to complete the first half of this endurance and welcome the second half of the endurance. Which will be the same as this, as the first half. Actually, will be the same. I mean, the Elise running in the night, in this track with all the lights here, and once in a while some cars that this car laps. And yeah, the Elise deserves to have this. Really deserves to have this moment of peace, where it's just nothing but running all alone, with no pressure at all, and everything. After all the suffer that was the GT500, the Gran Turismo All Stars, and the Gran Turismo World Championship, where, well, the car really suffered a lot. Again, it is super hard to play with this car. Again, it only has 263 horsepower. And while it is low, it helps the fact that this is one of the most lightweight cars in the game, with just 597 horsepower. And that's actually the reason why this car can be fast enough to beat this game single-handedly. Ouch. That hurt. I should have used the brakes a bit more. I don't think that there will be a car that that can lower the amount of horsepower needed to beat the game. I don't think there is a card that can do that. At least as of now, with the knowledge I have. And basically, and when I first thought about which car would be the one that was able to win with the least amount of horsepower, I would have thought it has to be a Japanese car. It has to be a Japanese car, right? And at the first glance, yeah, there is the Tomikaira ZZS Coupe that has 279 horsepower. And I also made a run with it, and you can check in my playlist the run that I did with the Tomikaira ZZS Coupe. But yeah, I gotta go soon. But tell me, you planning on ever live streaming Art Nights on YouTube? Pila's asking. I don't plan. I don't plan on streaming the game, cause the thing is, if I have to stream a gacha game, like I have to do it, like I have to commit myself to go only for that, you know. Like I'm a guy that whenever I want to stream something, I wanna do it. I wanna like stream my entire journey, you know, start to finish. And so no, it will be very, very unlikely that I will ever stream gacha games. But yeah, again, if I have to do that, man, I would basically quit. That would basically mean quitting my job by going only for that gacha game. No, honestly, the thought of that, like, while being incredible at first, it's not the right word, but that's the one that comes to my mind. In the later run, no, no, really. Yeah, understandable. Then let us know. Wait. Let us know. And we'll pop on Discord voice chat to help you and watch you play. Yeah, sure. If I'm gonna need some help, I will ask on the Discord VC, and possibly streaming. Actually, it will be hard for me as I play on my Android. I don't play on the PC. But if I remember correctly, like I can install the game on PC and like transfer the data or like share the data, something like that. I can do that, right? Because I made the Yostar account. I log in through the Yostar, so I just need to insert my my email and that will be done, right? Ow. There is a few ways to run the game on PC. Yeah. Okay. So I can transfer the data. All right, fine. Ow. Yeah, the process is simple. Insert email, get a code for your Yostar account, and and log in easy. Ah, okay, I see. Okay, I see. Perfect. So it is really that easy. It really is. Well, again, like, my strategies aren't that complicated. I mean, I go for really simple ways to play. Like, I know I have to do A, B, and then C. Like, I don't go for some convoluted stuff. I may go for some convoluted stuff if I see that I need that precise damage to activate at this precise moment this thing, so I can go for, I don't know, freezing the opponent so I cancel the attack and I deal damage. That's the convoluted stuff. Maybe I will go for installing Arc Knights on PC and sometimes if I really need help, like going for streaming it and stuff. Maybe even I don't know, like maybe even you know, if there is an event or sorta, like going for trying to play it from the start, stuff like that. Alright, a few laps and I'm gonna go for the second and final pit stop. And look at the car I see in front of me, the Ford GT40 that goes for pitting, that goes for a pit. While it goes for a pit, I have to wait 3 more laps. Have to wait for 3 more laps, and look another car, the Cyan R390. I really wonder in which place he is the Cyan R390. Honestly, I really wonder. If I have to take a guess, probably 3rd place. Probably is now 3rd. How? I don't think I'll be able to overtake the R390 before going to pit. That's a bummer. But again, it's not that I care. I have to pit. I have to pit in a while. What I care about actually is the other R390, the black one. Because it is probably behind me. And it will I think it will overtake me once I do the pit stop. Or maybe that will not happen, and I am just overthinking about it. For a second I thought it was going to pit. Not gonna lie. But no, wait. I encountered him that it was exiting from the pit. So it couldn't have been. Oh wait. Seems like I'm actually able to overtake, as this car made a mistake. Lol. Lol. Alright. There you go. Time for the pit. Speed limited. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Do a quick pit, come on. Alright, it's over. It's over. The race is over. The race is over. It's done. It's basically done. Alright, I just have to do these 16 laps, and there you go. Just have to go for these 16 laps, and that's it. Oh, hello, GT40. Now I understand why you're never in the first places. This stupid AI. Dang, what a mistake I did there. How much do you think it will take to catch the Cyan R390? I think on lap 42 I will be able, maybe on lap 42, if only I don't make the mistakes I'm doing right now that are making me go really slow. Like really, really slow. That was bad. I missed the timing. Dang. "51 minutes in the clock. Probably 20 more minutes until the 15 more minutes until the end of this endurance. Maybe. But in any case, there's no one that can beat this car anymore. As the Nissan R390, the black one, he basically disappeared. The GT40 is constantly making mistakes. The Jaguar, well, it's the Jaguar. And what are the other cars in the race? I think I'm forgetting a car. You know? I think I am forgetting a car. Like, there is the Jaguar. There are 2 or 390s. There is the Ford GT40. I'm actually forgetting a car. Nah, really, I'm forgetting a car. Ah, right, the Calibra. The Vauxhall Calibra. I was forgetting that car was in the race. I was actually forgetting it. That car is so forgettable. Like, really. It is so forgettable. Whenever you race against him. Almost whenever you race against him. Almost. It's like at midfield it gave me a bit of problems in the GTWC, that car. Well, for a few laps, then I managed to overtake the car, and I managed to block him. Yeah. No cars in front of me. What a shame. What a shame, honestly. I wanna lap someone, honestly. I really want to. At least before the end of this endurance, I'd love to lap someone. Ow. I'm constantly looking at the chance that there is someone in the pit stop, but every single lap. But in every single lap, I see that no one's speeding. Oh well. In any case, we're almost at the end of this incredible run. The Lotus Elise 190 that after completing this endurance, it did everything it can. It did everything it can. All the special events it can possibly do. Nationals, internationals, and GTWC. And lastly, with this endurance, all the hardest endurances of the game. Those being Laguna, Seca, Rome, and oh look, the yellow Jaguar. Rome and R5, and SSR5. If you wanna go for a car that has a low amount of horsepower, but can still beat the game, well, this is the car for you. This is the car for you. All you have to do though is tune really well the car. Like really, really well. Or you can just go for the Tomikai ZCS Coupe. It's similar. It just has slightly more horsepower. You can also go for the Lotus Europa, actually. Oh, it has only 299 horsepower, if I recall. 299 or 300 something. Like yeah, but that car, I mean, the Lotus Europa is actually like such a strong car. For being a price car, is really strong. It really is. I mean, I managed to complete the entire game with the Lotus Europa. Only with the Lotus Europa. And I honestly don't think that there is a car that has less horsepower and can beat the game. And again, one day I'm gonna do a stream showcasing all the cars that so far I found that can beat the game. Of course, I'm gonna show all the cars that that I haven't used yet. And I'm just gonna showcase the car with its full potential and showcasing like some tests that I do typically, and maybe even exploring for some other options, for some other cars that might beat the game. And yeah. Yeah, actually there is one car that I want to look after because it, like, I think I need just like something a little bit more, and it will be eligible for beating the game. At the end of the day, what I do for checking whether a car can beat the game or not is just fully tune the car, go here at SSR5 and just do test runs until I found a setup that makes the car able to perform a lap that is a 119 that is sub 120 if possible, as close as sub 119. Like, that's what I tend to look for. If it can do a 119, I can accept it. If it does less, it is better. If it does something faster than that, well, incredible. If it does a 120, you can go for it, but things will be insane. 6 more laps until you can finally stop driving this piece of ass. Yep, indeed, 6 more laps. 6 more laps. After this turn, actually 5. And it will be time to give some rest to this car that has done a lot. Has really done a lot. It really did its best to beat the game, and dang if it did. And dang if it managed to. With a lot of struggles, but it did it. And then the GTWC with the HKS 180. I don't know, maybe one day. I was losing control. Maybe one day I can try. Yeah, I can try. Actually, now that I have more knowledge on the suspension, setups, I still have the setup that you provided me, but I want to see if there is something that makes the car go a bit better in terms of turning. It is already hard to make the car turn, but I want to see if there is a better way. It's so much easier than doing it with this car, that's for sure. Oh no, absolutely. Absolutely. No, absolutely. Really. Absolutely. Well, actually, like, the HKS, the best track for the HKS is actually midfield. At that point. It's actually midfield. Because you don't have to turn too much. I mean, there are still some turns that can give quite some problems. But I think that all the straights that that midfield has compensate a lot. Ow. And there you go, on the verge of reaching the penultimate lap. On the verge. Dang, I honestly can't believe that I finally reached this moment. This exact moment. Where I complete this run. It feels like an eternity. You know, this run felt like it felt like it was lasting an eternity. Not gonna lie. Well, it wasn't the usual run that I was doing previously where, well, maybe I lose the GTWC, but maybe I get it on second try. No. This one made me remember the days where I tried to beat the game with the Miata, where I was still a noob, but I was determined to see the Miata beat the game. And despite losing and losing and losing, I then managed to get the win. But if you ask me, it was more painful with the Miata. It was really more painful with the Miata, but because I was lacking knowledge. I was lacking game knowledge. Now that I have it, if I have to go back with the Miata, I would probably make the car way faster. I don't want to go for reruns, honestly. I don't want to go for reruns. Once it's done, it's done. In any case, 50th lap, the final lap of the entire Elise 190 run. The final lap. The last moments. And then this car will go and rest. The underdog, the real underdog. One final turn. And there you go, everyone. Can you beat Gran Turismo 2 with a Lotus Elise 190? If you wanna suffer in the GTWC, yes, you can beat the game. You can beat the game single-handedly with a Lotus Elise 190. You can do every event, every freaking event you can. And I just proved you all that it is capable. It is really capable, although it needs like some hard tuning, some real hard tuning. Like seriously, like so much tuning. So much gear tuning. Getting the bonus prize. There you go. The third and final endurance race is done. The hardest ones are completed. And just to show everything once again. You saw the endurance ones. Special events completed. First page completed, as much as this card can do. Second page completed. Third page completed. Fourth page entirely completed, as this card can go for both NA and Turbo. Gran Turismo League Nationals, Internationals, and finally, the Gran Turismo World Championship. Game over, everyone. It's game over. This car has defeated the game. Alright, time for the GTWC Dragster style. No, alright, you know, I know it's pretty late today, but I promise next time I'm gonna go for that one. Next time I'm gonna go for that one. Actually, I have to tell you something. That is that starting from Friday, I'm gonna go on a vacation, and I'll be on this vacation until September 24th. Until September 24th. So starting from Friday, you're not going to see any streams. I'm gonna do the community post for that. But I plan to do streams this week. I still don't know if I'm gonna go for a stream each day. But I plan to do at least 3 streams this week. And yeah, so everyone, there you go. Lotus Elise 190. Lotus Elise 190 run, 263 horsepower, 597 kilograms. It's completed. It's completed. You actually don't know how much I'm happy and also relieved that I completed this run. That I really completed this run. Wow, such an impressive run. Honestly, especially at the end. I mean, I almost this car almost lost the Rome endurance. Can you believe that? It almost lost the Rome endurance, and not because it was low, because I sucked, honestly. But then that freaking Ford GT40 almost stole the win from me. It almost stole the win. Because I had to do that pit stop near the end of the endurance. In any case, everyone, I gotta go. So this is the end of the stream and of season 7 of beating Gran Turismo 2 with a single car. So thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed all the streams I did with this car, from its little humble beginnings to well, not so humble, because like 190 horsepower in the beginning, that's a lot for the beginning of the game, but it was a bit easy in the beginning, but it became super hard at the end. But despite that, that's the win. And again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this stream. And if you watched the previous episodes, I hope you enjoyed them. And I hope you look forward for the next streams, which again, they will be me showcasing the cars, more cars that can beat the game single-handedly. and also the HKS run in the GTWC. Me going for that one. I hope you look forward for those runs if you're interested in looking at that. But in the meantime, everyone, I salute you all and see you all in the next stream. Bye bye, everyone, and have a fantastic day.